The story of Barings Bank. How one rogue trader brought down a 233-year-old empire. Imagine the marble halls of Barings Bank, the oldest merchant bank in London. Founded in 1762, this institution financed the Louisiana Purchase, supported British expansion, and weathered centuries of economic upheaval. Barings was the epitome of stability and prestige, until 1995, when a single trader named Nick Leeson turned it into a symbol of financial disaster. How does a 233-year-old bank collapse practically overnight? Let's dive in. Welcome. This is Dollarpreneur, your ultimate destination for compelling business stories. Subscribe today. Barings was no ordinary bank, it was the Queen's Bank. With clients ranging from monarchs to governments, its influence shaped global commerce. Over centuries, Barings handled some of history's most significant financial transactions, including financing the Louisiana Purchase for $15 million in 1803. Fast forward to the 1980s, Barings had evolved from a traditional merchant bank to one chasing aggressive growth. Under new leadership, it embraced derivatives trading, a high-risk, high-reward market. Initially, this shift brought substantial profits, with Barings reporting an annual net income of $46 million by the late 1980s. However, beneath this success, cracks were beginning to form. Was the pursuit of high returns blinding the bank to its own vulnerabilities? Enter Nick Leeson. In 1989, Nick Leeson, a 22-year-old trader, joined Barings Bank. Despite his lack of a university degree, Leeson's keen analytical skills and ambition caught the attention of senior executives. By 1992, he was sent to Singapore to establish and manage Barings trading operations at the Singapore International Monetary Exchange, SIMEX. In an unusual arrangement, Leeson oversaw both trading and back-office operations, a conflict of interest that violated fundamental risk management practices. By 1993, Leeson's trades accounted for 10% of Barings' annual profits, making him a rising star within the bank. But here's the question: how much unchecked power can one individual wield before it becomes a liability? Leeson's aggressive trading strategy initially brought in millions, with his division reporting profits of $28 million in 1994. His success earned him bonuses of over $130,000 annually, making him one of Barings' top-paid employees. However, behind the scenes, Leeson was hiding significant trading losses in a secret account labeled 888. Originally meant for error reconciliation, this account became a black hole for escalating debts. By late 1994, the hidden losses had reached $400 million. Leeson continued to place risky bets to recover the losses. By January 1995, Leeson requested additional capital from Barings headquarters to fund his trades, citing high margin requirements. The bank approved the transfers, unaware that the money was being used to cover hidden losses. How did Barings' management fail to notice the growing financial black hole? The end came swiftly. In February 1995, Leeson bet heavily on a rise in the Japanese Nikkei stock index. However, the Kobe earthquake caused the market to crash, leading to catastrophic losses. Within days, the hidden account losses ballooned to $1.4 billion, twice Barings' available capital of $400 million. He couldn't cope with the problems anticipated. So, on February 23rd, Leeson fled Singapore, leaving behind a note that read, "I'm sorry." When the full extent of the losses was revealed, Barings was declared insolvent. Despite attempts to secure emergency funding, the Bank of England declined to intervene. In a desperate move, Barings was sold to ING Group for a symbolic £1, erasing 233 years of legacy. The transaction also left Barings shareholders with nothing. Did you see how greedy and lack of experiences can ruin a symbolic business? Could stronger oversight or stricter regulatory practices have saved the bank? No one knows.